Hey everyone, it's Bruni, and if you haven't been watching my channel for the past month or two, then you wouldn't know that I actually put 2 of my short films on private. The reason I did that is because I genuinely felt that they just weren't good enough to even have an existence. I know when it comes to being a creator, you are going to run into making a video and then a few years later being like ashamed of it, you know, and not wanting to come in contact with it. Although I'm aware of that, and there are many videos on my channel that deal with the same issue, these 2 were simply just horrible, and honestly, the fact of anyone watching them, it just sent chills on my spine. The acting was bad, the writing was bad. You know what, I am going to face my biggest fear, and I am going to go in depth with those 2 really bad short films. Wish me luck. I'm gonna put these on because I feel that's the most appropriate, and play. Okay, right away, I'm gonna stop it right there. So that's not my stock footage. When I was making the film, I didn't know how it was gonna start, so I straight up just took stock footage from YouTube, and yeah, that's my biggest regret. Because actually about a year ago, I created my own stock footage that I don't know what I'm gonna use it for, you know, and I just showed it to you, which I probably shouldn't have, because someone's probably gonna steal it now.
Zach.
That horrible voiceover.
Good riddance.
Again, horrible ADR.
Why can't you take her with you?
You see my breast, yo.
Fine, but I'm not gonna promise to.
What is my posture? Epic shot. Dude, the rumble that I'm hearing is like, it's gonna make me have a seizure, bro. It's that intense. Completely different lighting, cool. Why am I, like, I had the chills watching this. Not because it's like scary, but because it sucks. And that's what I hate more, is I was too lazy to do separate shots, that I used the same shot of me looking at the closet 3 different times. Yeah, I sleep in a pink room. It's open, guys! What was that?
Douchebag.
I have cancer. Okay, anxiety attack. So, fun fact about this one is that my dad actually featured this on his Facebook. My dad works for a certain department that works with mental health and certain people. So I put that on his Facebook, and it became like the front thing of like that company for a little bit, which is, I guess that's cool because, you know, older people are easily impressed. Why did I use this soundtrack so much? That's another reason why I hate this film, is that I'm literally 50 pounds wider. So beautiful. Ew. Baggy odd jeans.
Hello?
The editing is so choppy here, I don't like it.
Anxiety always catches up.
I have cancer again. So, oh, that would have been awkward. Oh, dude, I literally forgot. I have a video about a film that I made called Abigail. It's not an actual film, you know, it's a storyboard, but we're gonna watch anyways, so that technically counts.
Wait, you want you?
Wish me luck. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
The film opens up with the front of the house that our main character, Niall, who is played by me, is residing in.
Stock footage of a house, cool.
It then cuts to Niall in the kitchen pitching his script for a horror film to his friends, Lucas and Anthony, who don't seem to be impressed by the script.
What douches?
Niall then gets a notification on his phone, which he sees a post about how one of his classmates, Abigail, has died from an accidental overdose.
Also, my Caucasian ass face does not match the name Niall.
The boys all just hysterically laugh at the tragedy, showing they still show no remorse.
Are we just going to ignore how these 3 are easily like the worst people on earth?
Afterwards, Anthony, who is played by Xavier, notices his laptop needs to be charged. He grabs his computer charger and proceeds to put it in the outlet. However, the plug isn't going in all the way. It's getting stuck halfway through. He finally uses all of his force,
And homie gets electrocuted.
I'm just gonna skip past this section since it's really no use, but all you need to know is that Niall heard footsteps in the house while he was polishing the script and decided to get a knife to defend himself. However, while trying to discover whoever was lurking inside his property, he slips on blood, which causes the knife to fly in the air, and when it lands, it impales his stomach.
So it did have use.
He gets tucked in, but sits up after he notices something in the extremely dark corner. Abigail? Wait, there's more. In the end, it opens up to a Discord call, with Niall pitching his script, revealing that this entire film was all a part of the script that Niall polished.
Bro, this plot twist is insane.
However, Anthony still believes the script is simply not good. Niall then says, "That's it," and hangs up the call. Anthony seems confused, until we notice Abigail is slowly peeking up from behind him.
Wait, so he has connections to Abigail, a literal entity? Makes sense. Well, that video kind of happened. Is it worse than the closet and anxiety attack? I wouldn't say so. Honestly, seeing those actually gave me inspiration to make another film. I'm definitely gonna make something, even though I don't have a lot of resources right now. I can still make it work. I have a lot of ideas in the chamber that, don't require a huge budget or, a huge cast or, crew, anything. So hopefully by the end of this year, you can see some of that. I like what I was going for. Just back then, I just wasn't, especially because this was my return era. This was right after I just returned to YouTube. So, I was still kind of get adjusted when it came to doing something like that. It was such a big shift that, I guess I didn't really know how to handle it. That's why it was executed poorly. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. Hopefully I don't revisit these videos again. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys later. Bye.